Hello, my beautiful people. We are going to make these jars. I got them in Happy Meal, and we're going to make them. So I have Let's Resin, if you can see that, purplish red. I saw a maroon color. I do not have that, but I did see a very pretty maroon color. And oh my goodness. And I saw something maroon and black. So that's what I'm trying to recreate right now. I saw this really pretty two colors mixed up, and it was like maroon and black. This is almost a maroon looking color, if you guys could see it, and it was very pretty. So I want to recreate that if I can. Let's see if my light, oh, I'm going the wrong way, excuse me. Trying to change my light here. Uh-oh, there we go. I'm messing up the light, it looks like. Okay, I'm trying to see if the better, so you can see this better. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, and it was really pretty. So I want to recreate that. So we're going to use the purplish, and that is Let's Resin. I also have Let's Resin Black, and we're going to use that. So those are the two colors that we're going to use today. And we're also going, let me see, you can put this right here so you can see, to use a little gold. And that is Hobby Lobby. It came from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to put a little gold glitter. I'm going to put some maroon or reddish black, as it's called. It looks more maroon, but it's really pretty. It's a really pretty color. Okay. So I've got that in there. It's a very pretty color. And this came in my Happy Meal. Thank you again. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of interference powder. I'm just going to tap it in just a little bit. And I have my gold glitter in here, Hobby Lobby. And we have 17 ounces of epoxy. Hopefully it will do all of it. Okay. And now we're going to get black. And this Let's Resin Black is really black. So I'm going to use one big scoop of that. Well, I'll do two. But it's really black. It's really pigment. It's wonderful. Now this came from Temu, and I've about used it up. But it's actually black, and it's very beautiful. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of alcohol. I'm going to take it out of my bottle. Into the mica powder so that it will dissolve it. I'm going to get my stirrers out. And we're going to kind of break it down. So that way we won't have any clumps in our... We won't have any clumps. That's what you want. So it's nice and stirred up and you won't have any clumps in there. So I got it all in the bottle. Sorry for the noise, but can't help it. So I got the black, and it's dissolved. Just make sure it's dissolved well. Okay, and I'm going to pour about half a cup in each of these. I'm going to do a little clear in there too. Just a little clear. Okay. So I'm going to mix. Look at that black. When I say it's black, this Let's Resin Black is black. It's black. There's not without a doubt. You know, black can take over, which I'm fine with having black in some of my items. I mean, with this, because I think it's going to be pretty. If it mixes just right, it's going to be beautiful. And then I have it looks maroon to me, but it says reddish black, but it's very pretty. This is very pretty. This is a beautiful color. So I'm going to mix it up. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I like that. Okay, and then I'm going to mix the glitter. And this is just Hobby Lobby glitter. But it's still pretty. You can see that. Okay. And I'm going to start off with my black. And if you can see that, like I said, the black is black. I'll do it on all three of them. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with my, I keep saying maroon, but it's not, but it really looks that way. It's very pretty. It's very pretty color. Okay, because I want them all to match as much as possible. So I'm going to go in with my black, and it's going right into the knobs. Okay. I'm going to go in with my maroon. And I'm still saying maroon. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my glitter. And it's pretty. Okay, I'm going to go back in. I'm not going to do as much black right now. Go back in with this. I may have to make a little more. If I do, I'm just going to make it a little glitter and a little clear. That's all I'm going to make it. Because you know, black will take over. Anything that you do, black will take over. You don't have to worry about that. Black will dominate the colors that you have in there. I think this is going to be pretty, pretty, pretty. So now I'm going to go back in with the black. You can see the big air bubble right here. So I'm going to have to take a tool and go up under. Oh, and it's leaning. That's one thing about some of these molds. You'll get them and they'll not be even at all. Oh, and look at there. I just wasted almost all of it. Won't be right without an accident for me, will it? But it's made a good ugly spot right there. See, there goes that bubble. Right up under that lid. Okay, go back in with the black like I was doing. I'm just pouring straight in pretty much, so there's no rhyme or reason to it. Just pouring it straight in. So it won't be right without me making a mess. My gloves are sticky, sticky, sticky. Okay, I'm going to take my scraper and I'm going to get the remaining black out of here. Crop that down. Okay, I will have to make some more, but not very much. Okay. Okay, let's get the rest of this out of here. I'm going to use the last of this wine color that I keep calling maroon. It is so pretty. It's a pretty dark color. It's very pretty. Add all of it into here. So I hope that you guys are having a great day. And I'm trying to start getting used to doing the more videos. Like I said, I've been making stuff a long time, but I wasn't making videos for it. Just doing it and pretty much just giving it away, which I still give stuff away, so that's not a thing that's going to change. But I enjoy doing it so much. It's very relaxing. Okay. Now, as you can see, all the bubbles are out from here. Which, oh, I know, let's see, I see one right there. See if I can get it without spilling. I'm going to have to get a micro brush, and I use the back end. So, one bubble in there. me another paper towel. Paper towels are our friends when you use epoxy. Paper towels are definitely our friends. Okay, so now I have the clear left. So what I'm going to do is go in and put the rest of it into all of these. The little bit that's left. It's actually clear with glitter. Let's say clear with a little glitter to it. Now, if these ribbons that are in here would stay, oh my goodness, that is beautiful. If that would just stay in there, oh my goodness, that color is, oh, I love it. I love that. That would be awesome. But we know epoxy moves, so it's not going to stay like that. But oh, if it would stay like that, what I just saw right here, oh man, would that be nice. Look at that, if you can see down in there. Oh my goodness, that would be beautiful. Okay, now we're going to put the remainder clear. And as you can see if there's a bubble in here. See, there's one right there. Let's see if we can move it. Okay, almost got it moved. Pinching it just a little bit, trying to get it up out of there. It's right on the edge there. Okay, now let's get this one full. And you can see on the edge. See on the edge, because it's clear, oh, this shape is a little wonky. You can see where the bubble is at. So I may not have to make any more because this may just do it. Okay, see there's a bubble right in the inside right here. Let's see, I'm going to pinch it and try not to spill it. Okay, you saw that pop up. And I'm going to put my stick up under here. This is a little, if you can see, the shape is different. Okay, now let's get it in here. This is where that pretty color set right on the top. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. So I'm going to give it a big pinch. Give it a big pinch here. Maybe to push a little of that color back into the middle, but it's so pretty. Okay, and the last one. So will we have to make some more? Yes. We're almost going to make it to the top, but not quite. Not quite enough. I'm going to need about an ounce more. Or less than an ounce. Because if you can see where the air bubbles are at. I'm really concerned about this shape here. I do see an air bubble. Right up under the rim. And a lot of times you can see the bubbles, so that's the cool thing with these. But you got to pay attention to it. There's one right here. I had a little trouble getting it out, but I can see it. Okay. I don't know why, and I can't pick it up because it's too full, because I would stick something up under it, is what I would do. But I can't lift it up, so I won't be doing that. Okay, I really didn't want to mess up this color, but I'm going to push it around just a little bit. Now, if that would stay like that, that would be beautiful. Okay, now I got to get some more because it's not quite enough to fill up the last one. When I come back, I'll have my mess cleaned up here, but for now, I'm going to get the last drop out of this cup. Everything I can get out of here, I'm going to use. I use every drop of the epoxy that I can. Sorry about the noise of the cup. But I try to get it all out. Our weather here in Kansas is funny. One day it's hot, next day it's cold. It was like 70 or 80. It was really hot yesterday. And today it's like 60s in this. It's about 68, 70 degrees. But it's supposed to get down lower. It's quite something else. I don't remember the weather being this tricky my whole life until now. It's getting really something else. Okay, so give me a second and I'm going to have to make up just a little bit more. I'm going to have to find something else to put a little bit more in. But look at the colors. Aren't they beautiful? The colors are amazing. I'm going to go and find something else to put the extra epoxy in. So give me just a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a tray. And let me see, I'm looking for a popsicle stick to make sure I'm even here. I'm going to fill up a tray, and we'll have a tray to go with, a small tray to go with our items here. Okay, so we're gonna put some more of the wine in this cup, and we're gonna finish filling this one up till we get it domed up. Look like it's leaning too. Just top it off, because you know epoxy does shrink, so I hope I got it. Okay, I got that one just right. And let's see, this one here can go just a little more. Okay, this one's good, this one's good. Okay, I got them all just right. Okay, so I'm going to put some clear down in the tray, but I'm going to spray it first. Spray it real good. And I'm going to flood the clear down. Okay, I'm going to get this beautiful red color, and I'm not going to use a spoon, I'm just going to tap some in. But this is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I wish they had this bigger. This is small. This will be used up because I really like this color. Okay, I really like this. And again, this is purplish red, and I've been calling it maroon, but I really like it. Okay, and then I'm going to put, I didn't put it in the cup first, but you can do it without it. If you forget, it's okay. Just gonna have to make sure you stir a lot better to make sure there are no lumps inside your epoxy with the mica powder. You don't want to leave any lumps at all. So I'm making sure I get all the lumps out. All the lumps out. Okay, look what I did. So there's going to be lumps. Look what I did. Spilled it and I didn't see it. But guess what? I'm going to mix it in right in there. I can't take it out, so I'm going to have to just go with the flow. So I'm going to just mix it in as much as I can. Okay, because you don't want those little lumps in there. So I'm mixing it in. It's making it real translucent right here, but that's okay. Don't want those pieces to come up in my finished project, because that will take away from my project. So I'm just mixing them in, since I didn't see that I spilled it. But leave it to me to make a mess now. I can make some beautiful items, but I make a mess, and then sometimes I can make some ugly items. Okay, and I'm gonna put some black in here. The Let's Resin black, like I said, I use this one. I like this. It's highly pigmented, very pigmented. And I got this from Temu a while back, but it's pretty much gone. And the remainder that's left in that cup will be some gold glitter. I'm trying to make sure I got it. Did I spill any? Probably. Let's see. Is that a piece right there? Look, I'm just spilling it all in. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I got it all. And this is all going to one side. Let's see, I'll use it. See? Klutzy fingers. But you know what? If something's too perfect, that's not right. No one's perfect. No one goes without making a mistake or a boo-boo. Put this a little bit, spray a little bit more. Okay, now I'm going to go around and I'm going to add both my colors. I'm going to try something. Let's see. My last color will be the glitter, so. And you know it's all going to pull to the middle. So it's all going to go to the middle. It will all go to the middle. I'm still going to have some left here. Okay, let me put my little glitter in here. I see where I'm going to have to take a lighter and hit some of the bubbles off, but it's coming to the top now. So I'm just mixing this last little bit with this glitter, and I'm just going to put it over the top. And I still have to find another small item to fill up. So I got to find something else I can fill up. Or halfway fill up. Okay, I'm going to go around the outside. As a matter of fact, I'll go in a zigzag. Oh, oh, uh-oh. And it's going. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. I mean, boy, I tell you, I could make a mess. Okay, now I got it going out this side. Take it off here. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. See, that's why this oh my gosh, no. Okay, this turned out to be a fail. Look at this. Oh, how am I going to clean this up? I have no idea. Oh my goodness. Well, like I said, if I don't make a mistake, it wouldn't be me. I have to get a leveling board. I have one, but I don't have much room to use it, so I'm going to have to put it back out, and so that means I have to be doing way less. And I was trying to do a little bit more, but I'm going to do way less. And I'm going to put this on video, even though I made a big mess. It's okay. It's okay. That's part of learning. It's part of doing things, so it's going to be exactly what, and I'll use what has fallen over if I can get this up. And I'm spilling more. If I can get this up, what I'm going to do is I'll use the rest. Okay, that went up. Now I still need more because it fell all over. Look at this mess. So when I come back, I won't have all this mess here. Let's see, I'm glad that this tray is here. See, I'll just pick it up out the bottom. Is what I'll do is I'll pick it out the bottom and use it. I'll pick it out the bottom. It's going to be very pretty. Even though I made a mess, it's still going to be very pretty. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with grease. And like I said, I can pick this up out of this little tray here. When I'm off camera, I make a mess, but not this big of a mess as I always make when I'm on camera lately. I make a bigger mess on camera than I do off of camera. So this is pretty much it's gonna be very pretty, that's for sure, the color. So let's see what happens. It's gonna be very pretty. Just seems a little wonky here though. I'm trying to see, one side is full and the other side isn't. So let's see. Can I move my stuff without causing any avalanches? Let's see. No. Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to try to get this up under here a little better. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to leave this here and just let it stay until it's done, but it's a mess. A mess and a half. So I'm going to just pour all the rest of this in here. I got a nice big mess to clean up. Have you guys ever made a mess with your epoxy and still came out with something beautiful? Let me know in the comments. This will come out very pretty, the colors. But like I said, wow, that spilling it over was not good. And I don't like the sticky gloves. Anybody else with that? I don't like the sticky. Okay, this one side is just not full. It's really not full on this one side. Okay, let's see. If I can push it to go that way just a little bit more. So this side is full up in the front. So when it comes off, I may have to top it off. At the bottom, I'll have to use some tabletop to top the bottom off if I have any more left. So you get to see the bloopers along with the good videos, along with the bad videos. Okay, so got it all in there. Okay, we got a little black left. And I'm just no rhyme or reason putting this in here. So, okay, it ended up working out. So we're pretty much where I need to be, but I'm gonna have to do some shaving because it's not domed off to where I don't have to. So I will have to do a little shaving on this, but that's okay. When I come back and finish this, I'll just finish this off as a black foam, the bottom of it with the black foam stand. Because that's what this is, it's a foam stand. I'll finish it off and make it black. So when I come back, I'll have all my mess cleaned up. And we'll have some pretty items to demold. So I'm going to clean up all my tools, change my gloves, get some clean gloves on so that I can clean up all this mess. And, oh, avalanche. See, look, I'm just having it going on. So this video really may not make it. And I'll come back. Thank you. Hey, you guys. Enjoy the demoting. And I shall see you soon. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that you like my pieces. I look forward to being able to make more videos, and I hope to see you soon. Enjoy the music. I'm back, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the music. I am just finishing off my pieces. I'm using a gold marker to accent different parts of the items that I have. And I'm praying that the marker lasts. My markers are going out. I've had them a long time. And I use them, the gold, the silver, the bronze. I use them consistently. So it's time for new ones. Um, Sorry for using so much. I noticed that now that I'm trying to do the video. You see I'm shaking and trying to get the marker back right because I'm switching because they're not coming out. But I really like the items that I made, the colors. Only thing is that I wish that I did not add the glitter. So it would just be a solid, like, colors, you know, two colors, but not the glitter, but the gold, some gold accents, yes, but not the glitter. So I'm going to just continue to exit my work, and then I'm going to do some cleanup, and then I'm going to show you guys the pictures. Once again, I'm Sweets Plus More, and I'm hoping that you guys start watching my YouTube channel and showing people. I enjoy making my items. It's very relaxing for me. And then the beauty that I don't see around me is what I see in my hands. I make beauty in my hands. So, you guys, enjoy. And I love this double layer. I did not even know that those stacked, you guys. So I had marked some gold into this tray. And I couldn't get the marker to flow out right to where it's dark enough. So it was just faint lines. So I'm just cleaning it up because I didn't like how it looked at all. So I got my alcohol out and I'm just wiping it out. My trays came out beautiful. Everything came out beautiful. I've cleaned around the edges. And now I'm just doing a little cleanup like I told you before. Again. So I'm hoping that my next project, I would like to try to get to make a table. Yes, a table or a checker set. Something bigger. So if you guys can think of something that you would like me to make or try, I would enjoy that. It'd be like a little test. Be like a little test. And I said this before, the black glove on my hand, that is a isotona compression glove because my hand locks up. So, and this is speeded up because I was not going that fast at all, as we know. But that's isotona compression glove. And for all the ladies that I hear on the different videos saying that their hands hurt, this helps. I take a pain patch, I put inside the top of my glove, 2 of them, and then I put my glove on and I use it. We have to still work past any pain or any difficulty that we have in our life. We have to keep trying. That's the only thing we can do. And I hope that I bring a little joy or a little happiness to someone sometime, somewhere. That's my phone stand. And, but it's, so here's everything that I made. And I'm going to do some display pictures that have them sitting up where you can see them looking very nice. Thank you guys. Be a blessing to someone. In Matthew 25:40 through 45. Remember what you have done unto the least of them, you also have done unto me, you know. So look the verse up if you like, but that's my favorite verse. So if I can help, I will be a help. So enjoy. See you guys later.